Are you struggling with that tension of wanting to promote your online courses or membership sites to your audience, but you don't want to be sleazy or salesy or icky, always promoting all the time? Well, today I want to share with you my framework for selling all the time without burning out your audience. We're going to talk about selling and how to best sell your online courses and memberships to your audience without burning them out. Before we jump in, I want to point you to my passive income workshop. I've had thousands of people go through this workshop. It's absolutely free. If you want to better understand the role of passive income in your business, but more importantly than that, the how does passive income actually work? Like, how do you set up your business in such a way that you can be making money even when you're not working and consistently? How does that all work? Well, I talk about it a lot on the show, but I put together a while back an entire workshop that goes through in depth the 4 key components to building passive income, what tools and strategies to use, templates you can kind of copy and build your business off of, and show you how to do all of this with the express purpose. And we break down the math in this workshop of how you can create your first $1,000 a month of recurring, dependable passive income, even if you only have just 30 minutes a day to work on it. It's not a typo. That's not a misspeak. That is the point and the aim of the workshop. So I break it all down for you for free. Just go to grahamcochran.com/workshop. Pretty straightforward. Links below if you're watching on YouTube. Just go to grahamcochran.com/workshop. Open it up in a browser and come back here. What I wanted to do in this episode was just be really practical and walk you through my framework for selling, because I'm selling all the time, making money all the time, every day. I feel like I have found a balance that works for me. I've been doing it for 10 years with the Recording Revolution. I'm doing it for this brand with Graham Cochran. I personally like where I'm at with this. So let me walk you through this framework. The first thing I got to say is you don't sell publicly. You just don't. You don't need to. You shouldn't. That might just be like, what? To you. If you are in the information product space, which I assume you are if you're following me, where we are selling online courses or memberships or coaching, the goal is not to sell to the public. I don't know if you know that. Like, you shouldn't really be promoting your products on Instagram. You shouldn't really be selling your courses on YouTube. That's not what people want there. That's not why they come to you there. They come to you there to learn from you, to have a voyeuristic look into your life or your brain space, the way you think. They come for free, right? YouTube is the land of free. Instagram is free. Facebook is free to the consumer. They're not coming there to be pitched stuff. That's one reason why Facebook ads and Instagram ads, although they can work, they smell of like, oh, they're trying to sell me something. I'm not here to be sold to, because you're generally not. So the first thing I would say is don't sell publicly. If you don't sell publicly, you're not going to irritate all your public fans because you're not selling to them. There's no way to burn out your YouTube list if you don't sell to your YouTube list. There's no way to burn out your Instagram following if you're not selling to them. Well, Graham, how do you sell your stuff and who are you selling to? You sell privately, right? That's what you do. You sell to the people who are on your email list. There's a curtain, so there's the public, and you're sharing and teaching and you're being generous and you're committing to evergreen content. That is how you get discovered. That is how you build the know, like, and trust factor. That is how you even get people results for free, so they realize, oh my goodness, this person's incredible. I'm so glad I found her stuff. I love it. But there's another side of the curtain, which is when you're emailing to your list. That's who you sell to, because A, it's not public. B, anyone who's on your list is already a warm lead. They're not the general public. They're not even your casual follower. They are a curated warm lead, so they're statistically more likely to convert. They're the best people to sell to, so that's who you sell to. Okay. So what does that look like then, Graham? How do I get people on my email list, and how and when and how often do I sell to them? Well, let me give you the framework. It starts always with your free content. So always be giving free content away to the world. And in your free content, you always want to offer something. So offering is something you should always be doing. Anytime you've got an opportunity to speak into someone's life, piece of content like this, right? A podcast, a video, you speak into their life, you're teaching them for free, you're giving them something for free. You don't just ever walk away after the free thing is over. You always offer something. The difference though is that we're not offering something that's paid. We want to offer something else that's free, okay? We want to offer people an incredible resource that's downloadable, accessible, that's private, that's super valuable, that we're not even going to charge them for. Not a Tripwire product, not a $5 thing, not a I'll send you my book for free if you cover the shipping, not even that. Just completely unadulterated free content. This could be a checklist. This could be a cheat sheet. This could be a guide. This could be, hey, my workshop that I just promoted at the beginning of this episode, right? I'm offering that to you. I'm telling you to go get it, but it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. To get that though, people have to join your email list. They have to give you an email address to get access to it. Now, of course, they can always unsubscribe, right? Always. That's the beautiful thing about internet businesses and online marketing is that it's always in the consumer's hand. It's always in the customer's hand. They have the control. You were never manipulating or forcing or coercing anybody. They can leave at any point if you're not delivering value. They can jet if they don't want to be paid or pitched anything. They can do whatever they want. So you never have to feel bad about that. You offer the free thing, they opt in for it with their email address, and now they're on your list. And this is where the selling begins. Your job, if you have any form of online course, is to create a simple email funnel for your new subscribers, okay? This is a simple pre-written sequence of emails. These people joined your list because they liked a piece of content of yours. They wanted the exclusive free thing they had to download by giving you their email address. They really like you now. They are a curated warm lead. So then you usher them into this automated email sequence and you pitch something, okay? Remember, everyone who's going through this sequence has already consumed, for a fact, at least 2 pieces of content from you. Wherever they found you, the video, the article, the podcast they found you on, and then they've consumed the free lead magnet or guide that you offered them. So you know that those are the 2 things they've consumed. They've interacted with those 2 pieces of content, or at least wanted those 2 pieces of content. So they've had 2 tastes of what you have to offer for free. You've already primed them. You've already warmed them up a little bit, okay? So then you transition them into a series of emails that leads right into a sales pitch, okay? If you, just a little plug for you, if you want to know specifically what that series of emails could look like or should look like, go watch my workshop. I'll give you the link again, grahamcochran.com/workshop. In that workshop, I share with you a series of emails that I have used that have made me hundreds of thousands of dollars that you can basically template off of and build for your sequence. It works great. The idea is that the people who've just found you, the people who have just discovered your piece of content, have just opted in for the next awesome free piece of content, your free guide or cheat sheet or checklist or workshop or whatever you're offering, they're the people most likely to buy from you. People want your best stuff. They just found you, they want your best stuff. If your content's good and you lead with content, which is what you should do, instead of leading with product or leading with ads, if you lead with content, that gives you an opportunity, 2 opportunities, because the piece of content they found you on, and they probably have consumed more than that, but let's just assume they just found 1 video of yours. They now want that free guide of yours. We know they have interacted with or at least desired 2 of your free pieces of content. You've already started a relationship with them. Why not then show them what else you have to offer that might be paid? This is a great place to stick your evergreen online course that's always for sale in that email sequence right when they opt in. If you want to dive in deep with my passive income model and see my template for how I like to set up my automated email funnel to sell product to people automatically, they just join my list, then go to my passive income workshop. I break it all down there. A good example of one that I've used for many, many years. It's going to be really, really helpful to you and give you some ideas of what should be in that email funnel. Again, that workshop it's free. You can go to grahamcochran.com/workshop and check it out. It's about 45, 50 minutes. It's really good stuff. I'm telling you, this is how I've run both of my businesses for over a decade. It works. It only is continuing to grow. Just try it. Just try it. And then you won't ever have to burn out your list or feel icky when you sell, because you have a framework that sells to the right people at the right time and makes everybody happy. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you spending time with me as always. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you on another episode real soon.